It's award season, both in Hollywood and here on What to Watch. The Golden Globes were last weekend and the Oscar nominations are coming out this week. We're revving up by revisiting some of the best pictures from previous years. Not the obvious ones, but the movies that you may not have seen yet, but should definitely check out. Sweeping the Oscars in 1979 is an intense Vietnam flick, The Deer Hunter. It took home 5 statues, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Supporting Actor for Christopher Walken. Then there was a Best Actor in a Leading Role nomination for Robert De Niro and a Best Actress in a Supporting Role for Meryl Streep. If you want to see some incredible actors at the top of their game, The Deer Hunter is the movie for you. Fun fact, according to the director, during some of the intense Russian roulette scenes, a live round was put into the gun to heighten the actor's tension. Apparently this was the suggestion of Robert De Niro. The gun was obsessively checked before each shot, however, to make sure that the bullet was not in the chamber before the trigger was pulled, but still, that's super intense. It's streaming on Amazon Prime, and if you don't want to watch the full movie, at least watch the Russian roulette scene on YouTube. It's awesome. Before Jack Nicholson became the go-to guy for courtside reaction shots at a Laker game, he was a pretty serious actor, with roles in The Shining, Chinatown, As Good as It Gets, Batman, and my personal favorite, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's one of the 2 Best Actor statues he is currently sitting on his mantle. Jack plays Randall Patrick McMurphy, who pleads insanity, thinking that a mental institution would be easier than jail, and then he has to contend with differently suffering patients and a really oppressive environment. It's hands down one of his best performances of all time and should not be missed. Fun fact, this film was actually produced by Michael Douglas. Yeah, the guy from Wall Street. He inherited the rights from his father, Kirk Douglas. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is also currently available on Amazon Prime. The greatest movie of all time is usually how you hear people refer to Casablanca, Best Picture winner of 1943. That may or may not be true, but have you seen it? If you haven't, do it now on Amazon Prime. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a lot of interesting themes in here. Redemption, true love, and what it takes to motivate a cynic to choose a side, which presents an interesting parallel to the United States' decision to join World War II. If that's not enough, there's an insane amount of acting talent thanks to the rigid studio system of the 1940s, which brought many of that decade's best actors to the film. And it's also one of the most quotable movies of all time.
If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with them, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
Seriously, like, every other line is something you've heard someone say at a party.
He's looking at you, kid.
Fun fact, because their backs are turned at the end, the studio tried several different closing lines. While, of course, they settled on the iconic, Louis, I think this is going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. We could have ended up with, Louis, I might have known you'd mix your patriotism with a little larceny. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Bonus, if you're looking for some more recent winners, The Artist and The King's Speech are both streaming on Netflix. They're 2 awesome period pieces with stellar performances by incredibly talented leading actors. So that's it for now. What are some of your favorite award-winning films? What else are you streaming online? And what genre should we do next week? Let us know in the comments below and come back next time for more What to Watch.